Everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today while I participate in Thrifty Thursday. Thrifty Thursday is an open collaboration hosted by Sheree of Turquoise Dreaming, and I'll put her links below. And if you go to her channel, check her out. She's got a Google document on her YouTube page, and you can see all the other people that are doing this as well. So I belong to a Facebook group where pre-loved items, and this is a viewfinder, and I thought that would be fabulous to buy for my junk journals. And normally dies cost about $23-28 depending on the intricacy of it. This one cost me $10, so I thought that was a pretty good buy. Then on Facebook Marketplace, this woman was selling all these How and Whys, and and in the end I thought yes, I would get them because she was asking quite a reasonable price for them, and so I went and collected them. But she said they belong to her brother now, and I probably should have asked before I went and bought them, because there's about because a couple of there that I don't think I can use, because I'll show you which ones I think in a minute. But they're all from 1963, 64. So they're in very good condition. And she said, are you a teacher? And I said, no, I used to be. This one's 61. And I was explaining to her what I would do with them. I would take the pages out and put them in my journals, because I just don't know if I can bring myself to cut them up. They're just lovely. And they've got really nice yellow pages. They're all in pretty good condition. There's two without a cover, but even these illustrations are quite nice, quite detailed. Most I think is interesting when you read these sort of books from the 60s. Some of the things, the language they use is just really interesting. It's a lovely book, this lovely map. Awesome. To the ends of the earth and beyond. I'm not going to. So the word they use. A futuristic view. Lunar base with rocket launchers. If only. Got people walking? I don't think so. Unless they're wearing suits. So that was exploration and discoveries. I'm not going to show you the insides of all of them. Ships. This one is. This was coming away a little bit. Look at that beautiful page there. 1963, this one. So it's just about ships and boats and things like that. So I'm not sure about that one. This one, ants and bees. I definitely think I could use this one. This was 1962. It just shows you how you can keep an ant colony. Termites, how termites live. Wasps, bees. It'll be great to add to different kinds of journals, whether it be a bee journal or a insect journal. And there's this one on insects. It's just insects itself. Definitely can use this one. 1960 this one is. So she was moving moving house. Her and her partner just bought a house, and she said that she said to her brother it's about time we got rid of these, so that's why they're advertised. Like I said, they're really good condition, really. So he got these when he was a boy. He's kept them really well. Time, definitely can use this one. 1963 as well. Some interesting pictures in here too. Just think that that's really fascinating, that one. Different ways of keeping calendars. Fabulous to all add to a journal. Curl corners are a bit bent on this one, but that's alright. But these are all You can tell they're made in America because there's 3 books here. I'll show you what there's one book here. I'll tell you. It really reinforces that idea. Basic conventions. $1965. Talk about how they made the first tools. Steel fire. Different innovations that happened when they discovered fire. Pottery, the wheel. Gunpowder. Yes, it's a shame they invented that, really. Printing. Got a few of these put aside to have I was going to read some of these, but I'm just going to show you what they are first, and then I'm going to read some of them because I think that would be interesting to add to my own knowledge. So there's that one. Dinosaurs. This one's come away. This one's not. It's got a bit of water damage on this one, so I might have to cut the edges off of this one. 1960. So this one's a bit. Yeah, you can tell this one's water damaged. But still got some lovely pictures in it. I'd have to, if I just cut off the bottom bits, it would be okay. It would be okay. Oh, double page in each one of them. That's good. Not very many colour pictures in this one. Just mainly. Oh, there's some there. Fine. So there's not very many. All of a sudden there's a few. Take a liar out of me. Weather. This one's 1960. So it just talks about different weather. Winter, fall. So that's why it's American. Fall. But still be adding these to various journals because this has got a bit of a top. It's also been water damaged. The paper just feels a bit warped, so perhaps this is water damaged as well. This is one I'm not keen on. World War II. I just don't know how I could use this at all, really. Not unless I did a Anzac kind of, Anzac being Australian, New Zealand Army Corps, and we have Anzac Day in Australia that we put aside to remember the people that fought in the wars. So whether I do that, I don't know. I'm just not keen on it, really, on war things. I wonder if my dad would be interested in that. Possibly not. He'd like to listen to one. He's really fascinated with the American Revolution, so this is I just wouldn't be able to use this at all. Really, it's not because I sell my journals in Australia. It's just not really relevant. But he's read a lot of information about the American Civil War, my dad, and he finds it really interesting to read about. I think I probably will read it again. I read it too, just for my own information. This is another one. There's 2 of these. First World War, again, they're war ones. I just don't want to do war ones. Anything to do with war. Horrible. Chemistry. Oh, so that one was about the American Revolution. Oh, this one, sorry, is about the Civil War. This is what my dad's really interested in as well. Nice pictures. Maybe I could do some of the pictures. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Don't like war things. Says me who went and saw Avatar yesterday. Mind you, by the time this comes out, it won't be yesterday at all. It'll be another day. 161. Oh, that's cute. This would be really good in the journal too. Add a bit of difference to it. This was lost its cover, Rocks and Minerals, 1960. Has been cut up already, this one, obviously for a project or something. That's a bit, I could just perhaps use this as a collage fodder. These ones have been cut out already. That's fine. Electricity, this cover's lost on this one too. 1960. The back is ripped. Just add the pictures to journals. Add the pages, I should say. Horses. I'm sure there's somebody out there who would love to have this. I could make a horse journal, but I don't know. It's very specific, isn't it, horses? You'd have to be really fascinated with horses. I don't have anything else about horses except for this, 1961. Again, I just don't know how I could use this. So if you're keen on having this particular one, let me know, and perhaps we can do a bit of a swap. Something I want. Deserts, 1965. Lovely pictures. This would be good in the journal too. American pictures. So yes, would be hard. Oh no, we'll talk about other countries as well. That's pretty. Sorry, excuse me, yawning. I just didn't sleep very well last night. I'm having lots of pain in my left leg. I just don't really know what to do with it. Dogs is another one. Not one of my things I like to. Well, possibly wouldn't do a dog journal unless somebody asked me, but again, this is the only dog thing I have, but it's probably enough to work with, really. If somebody wants that one as well, let me know. Perhaps we can do a swap. Earth. This one was about 1960. Talking about the different ages of the earth and times and erosion and minerals and things like that. Oh, last page. Polar regions. Like the last frontier, really, does not. But yeah, not sure about that one either. I've had other ones I might not sure of. I'll see if somebody else I know might want them. Beginning science. It's another science one, which is good. 1960. Always good to have put some science. That's a nice picture. It was nice to put something a bit different in the journals, I think. That's nice. And wild animals. I can't see me doing sort of wild animal journals, but I don't know, maybe I could hang on to it a bit longer. Mammals, prehistoric mammals. See me putting that in a journal too. So There was just this one. Dogs. What was the other one? I said horses. If you are interested in these 3 how and why books and you're happy to pay, happy to do a swap, let me know in your comments below, and perhaps we can do a bit of a deal. But this is, sorry to say, this is only for people in Australia, because the post for you to send to me is ridiculous, and the post for me to send to you is ridiculous if you live overseas. So just for us people who live in Australia. So let me know if you would like these 3 books and for your journaling, and we can work out a swap. So thank you very much for joining me today and looking through all these how and why books. They're really sort of quite interesting. I'm going to have a big pile here of things I want to read. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll catch you again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.